All right, in today's video, we are going to be talking about speed ups, particularly off the bounce speed ups, balls that sit up, bounce, and they're a little high. And instead of dinking them, we're going to be attacking them. So this is going to be just a really good informational video lesson on how to do that effectively and efficiently. So now let's jump right in. All right, here I have my friend Corbin with me. He's been asking me to help him with his speed ups. So we're gonna just go over just that today. Well, first, we're gonna take a little analysis of his speed ups, how he speeds it up, when he speeds it up, and we're gonna talk about kind of technique, strategy, and things like that regarding speed ups. All right, Corbin, you ready?
I guess so.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so this is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna play like a dink rally.
Okay.
Okay. And then I want you to look to be aggressive. And we're talking about off the bounce here. Yeah.
Yeah. Off the bounce. Yeah.
So what we'll do is I'm just gonna move the ball around.
Okay.
And then when you feel like there's a good opportunity to speed up, I want you to do that. So I'm gonna give you different balls. I might give you tougher balls, sometimes easier balls, but I want to see first your decision making, and then we'll talk about your technique.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Ready? Here you go. Oh, not bad.
Good.
Here we go, Corbin. Here we go. Ooh, that was a little scary.
Here we go. So far, so good.
Okay. Ooh, okay.
Too quick.
One more. Yeah,
Okay.
one more.
All right, let's embarrass myself one
Here
more
we go.
time. Let's go.
You're doing good, man. Lay it out, lay it out.
Oh.
Okay. All right.
Home run
Okay, couple things. What balls are you looking for to speed up?
with the high bounce.
High bounce. Okay. Anything else?
It's in front of me, high bounce
Okay.
in front of me.
So in front of you,
Yeah.
high bounce. Great. So those are two really good components. And let's break it down. Why a high bounce? Why?
Because you have a better angle to go over the net, right? So you're hitting the ball
Okay.
on top of it rather than coming from underneath it.
Okay. So the lower the ball is, the tougher it is because you're gonna have to have more topspin.
Yeah.
Higher bounce allows us to hit it from a higher point, so it's actually easier to get it in.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're on the right process, or thought process at least, when it comes to that. And you said in front of you, right? So what does that mean? Or show me what's in front.
Just kind of like here.
Okay. Okay, so in front. So why not behind you?
Because, if you take a ball behind you, it's not a good spot.
Okay, you're leaning back.
You're leaning
and,
back.
it's harder to control when your body weight is actually falling back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so those are two things. So now I categorize it in just really simply like what you said. So a high bounce, but also on top of that, I call it creating space. Okay, so like if the bounce is right here,
Okay.
and you probably can see this on this camera here. If the bounce is right here, then I have adequate space, right? It's gonna bounce up probably to the peak,
Yep.
right? We call this the apex, and then I'm
Yep.
gonna speed up from here.
Okay.
If the bounce is right here, it's like pressuring me or forcing me into a tough shot like a half volley or right off the bounce, and these are ones that I kind of want to dink,
Yeah.
okay? So I'm gonna come on your side and I'm gonna kind of show you
Okay.
like the spacing, okay? So just get in a ready position.
Okay.
We talked about this ball. Anything that bounces like short, not a lot of spin, right? It's gonna probably come up to here, right? So that's pretty good spacing, right? Again,
Yes.
if the ball is pressuring you at the feet, right? Show me your position if you're gonna dink this. Well, it's either out of the air,
It's either out
or
of the
you're
air
gonna have to step back.
Step back.
Okay, so you could still turn this into a good speed up if you step back early and create space. But show me where you want to hit the ball again.
Or just with
Out
what?
front. So like
Oh, okay.
right out here.
With an attack.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So again, off the bounce speed ups for this camera here. This is pretty good spacing, right? We don't want it over here, and we don't want to be reaching over, but you're on the right track when it comes to this. We talked about how much easier it is to attack from a higher ball.
Yeah.
Now, because the ball is bouncing and traveling in the air, we need to create space and time a lot of the times. So And in this video in particular, we're just gonna go over the forehand speed up because I saw you trying to attack some backhands. Maybe we'll do that in another video.
Okay.
But your forehand is what you want to start with first.
Okay.
So when it comes to the apex, we want to actually at times create space. So here, why don't you slide on the side real quick? Okay. So if the ball bounces here, and then it comes up to here, you know, I can take it like this, or I can actually take a step back, okay, with my right foot. So as it bounces, I'm going to step back so I can allow it to rise. I want it to rise to the very, very peak.
Yep.
Okay, and the first thing that's really important is going to be dropping this tip down. I call this paddle head, yeah? So we're gonna, I put a little sticker here, but I'm gonna actually drop that straight to the ground. And one thing that you'll see is I'm not taking it super far back, yeah? And the reason why I do this, number one, is to, when we create topspin and we're trying to hit the ball hard, we need to, you know, we need to swing from low to high. And the way that we're gonna do it is coming here. So some of your shots, you would start like this, okay? So if you're starting your speed ups kind of like this, it's harder to get under the ball. Do you know what under the ball means?
Yeah.
Like we gotta get it. So the good players, what they do really well is they get this tip down. So if I were to just, you know, let my hand, like, you know, let your hand hang out like this, and I just put my paddle down, right? This is the position. And by the way, you can do this in a continental or Eastern grip. I use the Eastern grip, okay? So Corbin, so come right here.
Okay.
Okay, so biggest key thing, right? We want the ball to come to the apex, and then we need to drop our paddle head down. So, so step back with your right foot a little bit, okay? And then drop that paddle down. Now, not way back here, but kind of in front, like right here. So see how this is like straight to the ground?
Yeah.
So from this position, show me your swing. Show me. Okay, good. So nice and short. Now it's not all wrist, right? What Corbin's actually doing, he's turning over his forearm a little bit, just from here to here. So it's a faster motion, but I don't want you to think of it as just using your wrist, right? We're actually taking this ball here, and then we're rotating it, and you can see how my forearm will rotate up. So my speed ups are probably gonna end somewhere around here. It's gonna be different every time. Yeah. But for consistency, we wanna keep it short and compact. Okay? Yep. So what we're gonna do first, Corbin, is I want you to speed up to me, and I want you to try to get it right here. Okay, right. So for the camera right here, I want it to aim to my belly button. And right now, why I say that is because a lot of players speed up the ball and they're going for speed, okay? They're going for speed, but what happened on all your speed ups in the beginning? They went out. So we're talking about controlled speed ups here. So we're gonna try to control it, and I want you to get it fairly low. Because if you get it high, on your speed up, I can hit down. Yeah. So even if you speed up here, yes, I could counter, but we'll talk about targets in a bit, but you're gonna try to go right here, okay? Okay. So, what are you gonna do with your right foot? Create a little bit of space, get that paddle tip down, and then a little acceleration, okay? I'm gonna guarantee you the first time you do this, you're gonna try to swing really, really hard, but to avoid that, what we're gonna do is like 50%, okay? 50% swing, here we go. Go. No worries, no worries. Here you go. Take it out the way, again. Okay, good, again. Great, go. Good, again. Okay, that's already like 10 times better. Oh, how does it feel?
Feels a lot better, for sure.
Okay.
I feel it's awesome.
Those are actually really good. So I really want you now to focus on your target.
On my target, okay.
So right now it's right here.
Right here.
Okay, so again, depending on the height of the ball, you're really limited in how fast you can hit it, right?
Yeah.
Because the faster you hit it, it's gonna go long, and then the faster you're gonna hit it could go high. So this is the target, right? Right to my paddle, okay?
Okay.
So here, good, really good. Okay, again. Great ball, good.
High?
A little high, but that's okay, that's okay. Go again. Okay, good. Now, the other benefit here of, you know, you're stepping back, creating space, you're dropping that tip down.
Yeah.
And I get this question a lot. If you step back like that, does it does it kind of telegraph or does it tell me you're going to speed up? What do you think?
It depends. Like,
Why?
Because sometimes I might take a step back to take a dink.
There you go. Okay. Yeah, no, really good, Corbin. So this is why, you know, when you're developing as a player, and we can go over topspin dinks in another video, but a lot of times, Corbin, I'll step back here and it'll look like I'm going to speed up, but I'm actually just going to dink it.
Yeah.
The same exact way. So it's actually really important that you practice certain dinks like this if you have to create space, but I want you to drop your tip down just like you're going to speed up. So we're going to actually do like a comparison video right now, Corbin. I want you to try. So we're going to do two dinks that you're going to, same way, and then we're going to do 2 speed ups.
Okay.
Okay, so dink these ones. Dink this first one. You're going to step back the same way. Good. Okay. One more time. Go. Good. Now, oh, sorry. Now you're going to speed this up, yeah?
Okay.
Okay. Go. Good. Great ball. Is that in?
It was really, I don't know.
Okay.
It was really close.
Again. Go. Good. Okay. So minimizing your backswing, right? That's why it's really important as you come here, it's right here, right in front. So that, because this is how you're going to hit your dink, this is how you're going to hit your speed up, and the speed up is just going to be a little acceleration. Make sure you drop that tip down. Okay. So 2 more, 2 dinks, and then 2 speed ups. Yeah.
Okay.
So dink. Good. Okay. Dink again. Good ball. Okay. Speed up. Good. And then again, speed up. Okay. Good. All right. So now we're gonna do it again.
Okay.
We're gonna get in a rally, a dink rally, and then I'm purposely gonna give you a ball that I think that you know now that you're gonna have to have enough space and time. So I want you to actually be patient. So if you're like, if I'm pushing you or pressing you, I don't want you to speed it up until you get the ball that you want.
Okay.
Okay? Here we go. Here we go. Good. Good. No, not bad. Not bad. Okay.
It's a little high.
So, little high, but I'll tell you what, the decision making on that ball was good.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So now, what can we do to keep it lower?
Take off a little bit of speed.
Okay, a little bit of speed. So let's try it more time.
Topspin.
Yeah.
Right.
And then just a little bit more, you know, follow through. Okay. So let's do it one more time. Here we go. Good. No worries. No worries. That was good. So every time, I want you to think, again, we talked about it, but apex, enough space. You know what I mean by apex, right?
Yeah, apex.
At the very tip.
The very tip of the ball. Like
enough space, and you got to make sure that tip is down and you're ready to go.
Right.
Okay? And then short backswing, okay?
Okay.
So, okay. So that was actually pretty good, Corbin. Now we're going to talk about targets. And I said here in the beginning, and if you're out there starting this, learning how to speed up off the bounce, I say here because you just want to have a good target to go to. Okay, so now at higher levels, you want to stay away from here because what?
Wait. Oh, because it's just.
Well, because my paddle's here usually.
Yeah, it's
right. So if you speed up, I'm gonna counter back. Here, let's just do example.
Okay.
So speed up. Okay.
Yeah.
So that one was kind of actually over here, but
yeah,
it's okay. Let's do it again. Speed up. Okay. Now, that could be good at times, but again, higher level players are going to be sit right here.
Yeah.
So if we don't want to go here, where do we want to go?
Shoulders good. Both shoulders are good.
Okay.
Mainly the paddle shoulders.
Shoulders. Okay. Where else?
To the side.
Okay, to the sides.
Side a little bit.
Okay, you might have seen this in our one of our other videos, but I call this the wings. Okay. So where this ball, I'm gonna just give you a little example here. Okay. Here and here. Okay. So left wing, it's my left side. Right wing. Okay. So mostly we're playing right-handed players.
Yep.
So we got the left and the right. Which one do you think that you would go for first?
The right, because the forehand.
Okay.
Right, forehand, because you're usually here. So
yeah, because most people sit backhand, right?
Yeah.
Most people. Okay. So for those of you who are playing right-handed players, this is always my primary target out here. Okay. And then this is my secondary. Now, the reason why I have it out here is because my paddle position, usually, you'll see players a little bit high here, a little bit low here, but if I'm aiming for this right wing, sometimes I'll come here, and then sometimes I'll have to come here, but it's a little late sometimes, right? So when it's late, it's kind of a weak shot. Now, this is still a really good shot because I am what?
You're turning your body.
And I'm stretching.
And you're
reaching, right?
Yeah.
So we want to try to keep it away from here, and we want to go for these, well, this target with these 2 balls, and then this paddle here. Okay, so Corbin, now what we're gonna do is we are going to, I'm gonna put this down, and you're gonna aim right here first. Okay, so when I toss you the ball, you're stepping back, dropping the paddle tip down, and then accuracy is the most important thing right now.
Yeah.
Because right now, you're like trying to hit it super hard. So we're gonna go right here, okay? Here we go. So you know your target, yeah?
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Okay, again. Good, okay, good, again. Good, now you can speed it up maybe like 15% because I think you can control it. Oh, sorry. I think you can control it a little bit faster, still hitting here, okay?
Okay.
Go. Great, perfect ball, go. Good, a little high, it's okay, go. Good, again. Good.
Oh,
it's okay.
that's out.
That's right. All right, so let's go left wing.
Okay.
Okay, right here, go. Good, not bad. Good, again. It's okay.
That's too much wrist.
Yeah, 2 more. Good, that was a good one. Okay, and then again. Okay, good. Okay, that's right.
Sorry.
Okay, so now what we're gonna do, we're gonna try to see the effect of this. I'm going to give you a dead dink.
Okay.
Okay, and then you're gonna be going one or the other. And this is a good exercise because you can see the feedback right away. If you catch me, then you did a pretty good job. If it's not away enough, then I'm gonna counter it, okay?
Okay.
So I'm at the disadvantage here. This is gonna be tough, okay? Here we go, Corbin. So remember, place over pace right now,
Yes.
okay? Now, as you're improving, you're gonna wanna up your pace and still have a good placement, right?
Yeah.
But we're gonna start here, okay? Here we go. Here we go. Oh, that was good. Okay, again.
Okay.
Oh,
It's good.
okay. That was still fairly good. I'm just trying to read it as fast as I can. Good. That's okay. So those are kind of, that last one was where you think? Here?
Yeah.
I mean, this is actually still a good spot, but if you can get it a little bit lower
Okay.
or a little bit outstretched, okay?
Okay.
Here we go. That's all right, man. Here we go. Go.
Oh.
It's okay.
That's terrible.
So you're kind of, to me, you're kind of just hitting it flat. Make sure we drop that tip, and we're gonna actually follow through and rotate that forearm a little bit more, like that. Okay. All right, here we go. So we'll slow it down a little bit again. Go. Good. Nice. Again. Go. Good. Okay. What's really important now is that you really, if you're attacking and initiating, you have to be ready for the what?
The return.
For the counter.
And then all the counter, yeah.
Okay, so what you're gonna do now is I'm gonna feed you the ball. You're gonna pick a spot, and then you're gonna get ready for the counter.
Okay.
Now I do want to mention something for higher level players and also lower level players. Okay, a lot of the times when I'm sitting here, and let's say Corbin attacks this right wing here. Okay, if you do it well, and if you see my paddle like this, most of the time I'm going to do this, or I'm gonna have to come here, but it's hard to be early on this ball. It's hard to be like right here.
Yeah.
So a lot of the times when you attack to my right wing, where's the ball gonna go? Where do you think?
From there?
From here.
Probably back up high.
Or, yeah, but what side? Your left side or right?
This side.
Yeah, why not there?
Why not there?
Yeah, because it's late.
Oh, no, you're right. Yeah.
Right? So when you attack here, you can actually, when Corbin attacks my right wing, you can actually expect the counter somewhere here or even here, right? So very rarely is my counter gonna come all the way across unless I read it really well.
Yeah.
Same thing for this side, you know, if you're attacking my left wing, it's, especially if you hit a really good shot, it's hard for me to hook it this way.
Yeah.
So you can actually expect your counter on the forehand. You can go boom, boom, or you can just come here and then be ready for a backhand.
Okay.
But again, see how when you attack this side, you can expect it over there or towards your body. When you attack it well here, you can expect it middle or towards your, you know, towards your torso.
Okay.
Now it's a different story if your attacking is super high and I'm hitting down. That's why we actually want to get our attacks, you know, hip, you know, waist level if we can. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna play it out, get ready for the counter. Here we go. Good. Okay, but you see where the ball went?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not gonna, very rarely is gonna come there.
Yep.
Okay, here we go again. Go. Good. Okay, so that attack right there was kind of right at me, right?
Yeah.
We'll try to get it more away.
Okay.
Remember to create space.
Create space.
Okay?
Okay.
Here we go. Good. Again, one more time. Here we go. Good. Here we go.
Sounds good.
Okay, good. One more time. Here we go.
Oh,
Is that
it's
in?
out. No. It's
Oh,
out.
just out. Okay, here we go.
No.
Here we go. Oh, good one.
All right. Well, that's kind of you.
It's
Best
okay.
speed up. Best speed up.
That's all right. Last two. Here we go. Do it one more time. One more time. Here we go. Go. Good. Good. Okay. Again. Nice. Again. Good. But you see how went
Came
here,
this way.
went here. So
Yeah.
just that recognition and anticipation. When you know you hit a good shot, you can actually kind of prepare for your counter early, right? So when I attack over there, like if I'm attacking you, I could go boom, and I could actually be right here. Or if I attack over there, right, I know the counter. That's why when some players speed up here, they can actually slide, and they get ready for that. Got it?
Okay.
Okay, so now to put it all together again, lastly, we're gonna have a little dink rally.
Okay.
You're gonna find the ball you want, then you're gonna attack, then you're gonna try to be ready to close. Okay? Here we go. Here we go. Good. Good. There it is. Nice. Again. Good.
That wasn't the right shot.
That's okay. That's all right.
That wasn't the right.
I don't know how much space you had, but remember, time is really important. So you
Yeah.
want more of a dead dink. You have time,
Yeah.
and then that attack was where.
High,
Well, up here.
because that
Okay.
one didn't have a high bounce.
So let's do it again. Okay.
Okay.
Here we go. Good. Good decisions. Go. Okay. All right. Good. Not bad. Make sure you drop your paddle head a little bit more.
Okay.
And then again, even for that one, you want to make sure that you kind of get closer to the ball because you don't typically want to be speeding up like way out here.
Okay, that makes sense.
Here we go. Again. Oh. Good. 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 There it is. Good. Great. Good. Okay, so that first attack was good. Then where did it go?
Up here, and I should have been more.
Okay, here we go again. Ready? Nice. Good. Good. Not bad. I like it. I like it. That was actually really good. Again. Okay. Now hold on.
That was high, and I took way too bad.
Well, where was your weight?
Back. It's
Okay.
going back.
So this is what I always like to say. If you ever feel like you're leaning back, just think it.
Just think it.
Right now you could go for the speed up, but what's gonna happen is you're doing this and then your feet, right, are right there.
Yeah.
So if I'm on top of it, you're gonna get punished. So
Yep.
sometimes I even look for a speed up, right? I'm always looking for speed ups, but if you push me back and I know, oh, my weight's a little bit falling, I'm just gonna roll dink it or roll it or dink it, and then I'm gonna wait. Just wait for a better opportunity, okay?
Okay.
All right, last good one here. Here we go. Good. Oh, okay, here we go. Last rally. Good. Nice patience there. Good. Good. A little high. No worries. Go again. Go again. Good. Okay. Not bad. Again. Good. Okay, not bad. So that first one, still out here, but that second one was, you know, a little bit more on my right. So really good, Corbin. Again, to recap, make sure you wait for the apex.
Okay.
Right? In order to do that, we need what?
Deadening.
We need deadening, but we need space.
Oh, space, yeah.
Right? We need to create some space. So a lot of times you're going to be stepping back.
Okay.
And then we need time to let that ball come up.
Okay.
So that kind of goes hand in hand. And then the biggest key thing that we talked about again is this. Dropping this tip down, and then from there, you can accelerate and get under the ball. It's the only way. Okay. So if you're out there at home, and again, this is something that Corbin just wanted to work on. I think that these key tips are really, really important. If you're at home and you're with somebody, you can actually just start like this. So Corbin, I'm gonna volley it at you.
Okay.
But you can start in this position, okay? So you can see this here, and then I'm gonna drop it, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna, a little acceleration. So you just volley this, or reset it back.
Okay.
Okay, good. Like this. Good. Okay. Good. Corbin, try a couple. Try a couple. Okay, so feed it to yourself. There we go. Okay, again. One more time. Okay. Good. Nice. Again, feed yourself. Good. Okay. So this is a way that you can work on it at home, and to challenge yourself, Corbin, you can even drop it from lower points. Right?
Okay.
See how low you can actually still attack the ball, but still keeping it fairly down.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Cool. So if you really enjoyed this video, give this video a like, and if you want more of this kind of content, then yeah, subscribe to this YouTube channel. Go check out the links in the description below. We have a lot of cool stuff there. We'll see you in the next video.